Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my monthly recap where I just share what's been going on in the last few weeks. And November was a really good month. It started off with one of my good business friends coming and hanging out with me for a few days. I also launched my YouTube group coaching program and mastermind, and I have just been doing a lot of client work lately. So it's been really good, but I have gotten a few questions lately that I wanted to address in today's video. So as I've been planning for 2018, a lot of people are asking, how do you plan your content? Like, you put out a blog and a video or two videos every single week. So like, how do you make this happen? So I wanted to walk you through my process through my blogs and videos, my newsletters, and my social media. So the first step is answering my audience's questions. I always want to be sure that my content is actually something my audience wants to know about, kind of like I'm doing right now. So I will send out a reader survey once, sometimes twice a year, about every 6 months if I do it twice a year. And I also keep track of questions that I get via email or Instagram or even in my Facebook group. If you are having trouble organizing your content, something that I have tried before is theming my monthly content. And when I do this, I try to follow Tara Gentile's content method, which is knowing that they are totally unaware of their problem, then addressing that, so make them problem aware, then make them solution aware, so how they can fix the problem, and then product aware, so then you can actually pitch your product or service in that final piece of content. The second step is keeping track of all of this in my Google spreadsheet. So I have a spreadsheet that lists out each week and what blogs are going up, what videos are going up, the goals and the content and the angle, or if there are any special notes that I need to remember as I am writing or recording this content. A lot of people ask me, well, how do you decide which content ideas go on YouTube and which ones go in a blog post? And that's, for me, I usually tend to have my blogs be the why or the what, and then my YouTube videos are usually the how that goes with that blog post. And then the next step is actually publishing this content. So I have it set in my schedule. Every Tuesday, my first video and my blog post will go live. I have changed these dates around. It used to be that I published my blog post on Monday, but I have since switched that, and who knows, I may switch it again in the future. Now, specifically for my YouTube video, in that first 24 to 48 hours, engagement is super important. So I will share across several different social media platforms that you can see in the share button right below the video. And I do this to increase views and engagement on my video. And then every single Wednesday, I send out a quick little email to my email list, just telling them about the blog and video that are up for this week, and if I have any other special announcements that I want them to know, like taking a reader survey, or maybe there are only a few spots left in something, whatever the case may be. I send out that email on Wednesday. And then lastly, social media. So I actually use a program called SmarterQ, and that recycles my library of content that I want to share on Facebook and Twitter. And then I use a program called Tailwind that does the same thing for my pins on Pinterest. Now, I do want to clarify, just because my content is mostly automated on these platforms, I'm still logging in every day and interacting. I still post things off the cuff. I still interact with other people because you are supposed to be social on social media. The only thing that I have not automated is my Instagram. I do not plan ahead on my Instagram at all. I'm very, very off the cuff every single day. I might make a note in my planner to, announce something on Instagram or remember to post, this promo for my friend's new launch, something like that. But other than that, it's very, very unplanned. So that is a snapshot of my content planning system. Very informal, but it works for me. If you have a system, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, or if you have a question, let me know down below. Otherwise, I will see y'all next time.